What's going on, Aces? Welcome back to the channel. I hope that all of you guys are enjoying your weekend. It is so windy and cold, so I hope wherever you are warm and safe and dry. When I went to take out my dogs, it was like the wind was taking my breath away. But anyway, so Monique has got something to say. I was waiting on what she had to say in regards to all the controversy surrounding Oprah Winfrey and Taraji B. Henson. Now, as you guys know, I'm sure you probably are caught up with Taraji just basically expressing her frustration about not being paid the same as her counterparts in Hollywood, not being treated, the same, not having the same amenities such as adequate trailers on set. There was no food on set. And this is problematic because The Color Purple has broken box office records. So shout out to everybody who supported the film. But Oprah was, of course, in the original, right, as Miss Sophia. And now that she's a billionaire, she's a producer on the show. One would think or hope that, she would have a hands-on approach and make sure that each one of these women are taken care of. And you guys remember Monique had beef with Oprah and Lee Daniels in the past when she was working on the movie Precious, and she was expected to promote the movie internationally. And Monique said, well, I can't do that for free, right? And so they weren't willing to pay her. And so it's been pretty much beef ever since then. And on top of that, Oprah invited Monique's family on her show, even after Monique expressed that her brother was inappropriate with her when they were younger, and that she wasn't comfortable with that. So they've had beef for a while. Her, Lee Daniels, and Tyler Perry. And Monique has been very vocal, and I appreciate that about her speaking up in regards to how Black actresses are treated in Hollywood. Like, for instance, on the set Precious, Gabrielle Subude was a new actress. She played Precious in the movie, but they didn't have a hair and makeup team for her, which is unacceptable. And so Monique ended up paying for her hair and makeup out of pocket. But I want you guys to hear in Monique's own words in regards to what her issue was, and her expectation, and how Oprah failed her in that.
So when you hear Taraji say, first of all, and I just want to give you step by step, okay? Mm-hmm. When you hear those sisters say, when we showed up, we didn't even have any trailers. When we showed up, there was no food. When we showed up, we had to get ourselves to the set. When you hear all of these things, and who was at the helm of this production, James?
Oprah Winfrey.
Okay, so when you hear all of these things, and then you start saying, see, this is the treatment of the Black actress. It's nothing new. It's nothing new that the trailers are subpar. It's nothing new that either the food is subpar or there's no food at all. That's nothing new. So when Oprah Winfrey sits at the helm and Taraji P. Henson says, it's an honor that we were handpicked. We were handpicked for this movie. Well, if they were handpicked for that movie, those women should have been taken care of from the moment go.
Right.
There's no way they should have walked up and there were no trailers. There's no way there was no food. And then when you hear Oprah say, but when Taraji called me, what did I do, Taraji? Lady O fixed it. When Taraji called Oprah, what happened was, James, Oprah got caught. That's what happened.
And if you look up the title of producer and what it is a producer's job is, you'll find that what Oprah fixed should have already been prepared when they got there under the title of producer. There need not be a fix.
And you know why things like this can happen, though, James? And we all watched those videos with Oprah Winfrey and Taraji. We all hear different things that Oprah Winfrey may say. when it came down to Harvey Weinstein, and we don't want to put this all on Harvey Weinstein because we'll miss the what? Silver lining?
Because we'll miss the point.
We'll miss the point. We've watched this person, as I'm watching these videos now, and everything was, didn't I champion for y'all? As soon as you called me up, didn't I champion for y'all? For the production. It's like, Oprah Winfrey, stop it. Stop it. Because what you did was you didn't champion for those Black women, for our sisters. You didn't champion for them. What you did was you, in my humble opinion, it was, we could treat them just like we always treat the Black actress. Who gonna check me, boo? I'm Oprah Winfrey. So then when Oprah Winfrey got the call, well, I fixed everything, but y'all know everything should have been done when you showed up. And that's the part that we're missing. Everything should have been done when our sisters walked on that set. It is no way that should have gone down like that. And now when you see our beautiful sisters saying, yeah, but it got fixed, it's like, y'all, we're making it worse doing that.
And either one or two things is true. Either Oprah is powerful, or Oprah is not as powerful at three things. Oprah is powerful, Oprah is not as powerful as we believe, or Oprah chooses not to use her powers as it relates to championing for folks that need championing for.
And you know what, too, James, and I say these things that I'm saying to you humbly. So when this comes out, I hope that it reflects the humility that we're trying to put with it. Okay?
Yes.
It was easy for our community to accept a broken Black woman. And we saw Taraji be broken and bent over and crying. It's hard for our community to accept a Black woman that has a strong Black man by her side saying unacceptable. In an industry,
while exhibiting strength herself, you see two Black people coming together saying, listen, we can sit up here and talk about being pro-right, pro-Black, or we can sit up here and talk about being pro-truth. Because that doesn't have any colors. Gender bias is not included. We just talking about what is true. And if we deal with what is true, it will help better those people so they won't have to hide from what's real. They can be truthful and say, you know what? Y'all don't know what it is to be Oprah Winfrey. You don't know what it is to be Tyler Perry. Success is a drug that you can easily want more of, and we lost our way, and for that we want to apologize. How can we make it right? Do you know how wide the arms of the community would embrace them for telling that truth?
Okay, so I'm going to leave it right there. That was Monique and her husband, Sydney, who's pictured in the left. And that was, they went on James R. Sanders, his podcast. And, Monique was basically saying that Oprah Winfrey got caught. Okay, those are her words, because Oprah ain't got it. Okay. But, she said that she got caught not doing her job. And she, pulled from, a Sheree Whitfield read. Who gonna check me, boo? Okay, I'm Oprah Winfrey. Monique. Oh man, I love Monique so much because she does speak her mind. She does speak truth to power, and it is concerning that there was no food available. It is concerning that Taraji had to make calls in regards to what should have already been done. The Color Purple is an iconic film. And all these years later, you would expect that things would be, on point, right? But this is the year 2024. People are tired of the BS in Hollywood. Folks are speaking their truth, and I'm here for it, I think that Monique, she was valid in a lot of points. I hope that Taraji does get the pay that she deserves, the flowers that she's seeking. But even if she doesn't get those things, I hope that these women shine regardless, But I want to hear from you guys. What do you think about what Monique said? What do you think about, what happened with the set of Oprah Winfrey or The Color Purple and Oprah's job as a producer? Do you think that she dropped the ball like Monique said? Or do you think that, excuse me, that, it was on the studios? Like Oprah said, it was Warner Brothers who pretty much dropped the ball. But I want to hear from you guys. Drop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I will see you in the next video. Take care, Aces. Bye.